everybody. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 7.
Skill is handed down to me from my ancestors in a perpetual line of accumulated wisdom.
Okay, so to start this episode off, let's just remind ourselves what we're doing, shall we? First of all, we've researched a skilled trade civic. 1 gold for each imported resource. We could also build the Colossus, giving us +1 economic attributes on the coast adjacent to the land. Certainly not in the middle of the open ocean. Alright? Base yield +3 gold. Any policies we might want to change. We have +2 gold in all of my settlements, especially ones that have an altar, right? At least that's what my religion allows me. So we are getting a lot of gold from that. We are getting increased production towards cultural buildings, and I think that should stay. Additionally, training the units grants culture to the equivalent of the 25% of production cost, which I think should stay. That gives us both military and culture. So right now we're working with what we started with. We wanted to play this game militarily. However, he lends himself, Napoleon that is, to both an economic and a cultural play. So, additionally with the military we have 30% production towards training the infantry and ranged, and +5 production towards military units in the capital for every single town that we have. I think we have several. So that's, you know. So, do we want to add anything else in here? Influence per turn, maybe? We could trade happiness for influence. And perhaps we should do that. I need to play more of an influential leader. So we'll get down to 41 happiness. That didn't kill us too badly. And we're improving our influence, which will be interesting. So once again, we are in the crisis. We have 2 crisis policy slots. Villas can now be purchased in towns to help with that happiness. And the people are wondering, do we matter at all, or is it all about the center? Continuing that crisis, we can now grow our town, which we will do. This one seems to be doing okay with production, maybe a bit more growth to help balance that play. And this tile does offer us both happiness, food, and production, so we'll choose that one. Go ahead there and make a mine. So this could be a great little mining town. We could do that. And go on ahead here, we're going to choose our next civic. Science buildings, gaining codexes. And if we look over here, we can see just how many codexes we actually have. And I think codexes are shown in great works. We do have 3, and we have room for more because we have a library now in Capua. So we could certainly get another codex in there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We could also start with the new influence that we've just gained, begin to try and gain influence over city-states, and in that way gain more culture for every suzerainty and get a bonus for wonder production. Now, we haven't built too many wonders in this game, and perhaps we should. Perhaps we should start pushing a little bit further for a cultural prowess. So now the crisis begins. The people are upset, and they want to know if they are without walls. So we need to get walls. We're going to lose a lot in settlements that I founded. Oh dear. So I'm going to need to conquer a lot more. And I'm going to need to just take a big hit on happiness. That kills my happiness, really, right there. Which means that we need to work more on cultural buildings that give us excellent happiness, but also take advantage of the fact that towns can now buy villas, and we certainly have enough gold in our treasury to start doing that. So what I'm going to do now is start purchasing things that are going to give us happiness, and that may help us. Additionally, villas also produce and grant us influence, so that will also help in tandem with the city-states and boost our cultural prowess. So we're going to go ahead and do the villa, which gives happiness for every adjacent mountain terrain, of which we have a bunch here. It also gives us +1 happiness for every natural wonder, of which I don't see. It also gives us adjacent happiness for every wonder, of which we want to build more. And the options currently are none. So whatever. We'll go for the mountainous terrain and see if we can't build here. Do I not own these tiles? So then the next thing you have to ask yourself is, when is this town going to grow? A new citizen in 16 turns. Well, we certainly can't wait for that, right? And we're getting a lot of unhappiness per turn. So we need happiness. We can't wait that long. We've got to build. Well, I guess in the meantime, we could build an altar, which will grant us 2 happiness, but we do need the villa. We do need the villa. So if we kill the woodcutter, we sacrifice production. And I'm not entirely sure that I want to do that. I guess we're going to have to wait the 16 turns, even though that is a bit of a bummer. Unless... boy, oh boy. Now that is going to cost us a maintenance cost of 2 gold. The saw pit. I'm not entirely sure how to go with this. We might just have to build the villa. I wish it could be closer. I guess we could get rid of the woodcutter, and that would sacrifice 1 production, so it's not a horrible cost there. We'll have to just buy the villa. The other place we could build a villa is down here. We do have some nice mountainous terrain. We do have good production here, and there's plenty of opportunity for more production, certainly, so we'll go ahead and place that there. And the other place we could build a villa is over here. In Rome, certainly, but they're building the ballista at the moment. We could... the villa's going to cost $400, so we're going to use coin... save up our coin for other things here. We already... oh, look at that. We could have improved the town and then put the villa elsewhere. Oh, well. Since we did get rid of some production, let's go ahead and get some of that back. Well. We want happiness and food and production, so... and culture. Let's do dyes. Okay, so now the Roman luxuries are the envy of the world, and the residents simply refer to it as the center of the world, bright, shining. So we've now unlocked the Ming Dynasty by having 8 resources slotted into 1 settlement, which is pretty darn cool. We're going to go ahead and... let's see, where have we not looked? We are at settlement cap. Happiness is starting to come back a little bit. And influence is really growing. So now the one thing we need to do is stop killing all the independents and really focus on making them our friends. It's going to cost 170. These guys look like they have something to do with coin. So they would be really good. They are friendly with us, but they are more friendly with our friends Friedrich. The other ones we might want to go after are, let's see. I don't see too many. So it would behoove us to take our scout, wherever that guy is, and move him up here and see what we can see. Yes. We are fighting the angry... We've also found the Abbasid Empire. We're going to keep this settlement. Now, I know, if we keep this settlement, there will be unrest. There will. It's just inevitable. And now we have the Incans, because we have 3 settlements with mountains. We've also completed our Pax Imperatoria. We've done it. We've captured the district. Some of these people will be less inclined to revolt if we have a leader in there. And I don't think... Let's see. Can I just move you? There we go. There we are. Now we get both of our legatus into these cities and hopefully reduce some of that unrest. And they'll be fairly uneasy for about 15 turns, but we can deal with that. Can't seem to put more camels into the city. That's odd because I used to be able to do that. Oh, I guess the settlement is not connected to our network, so we can't. It's a bit odd. We'll have to connect it somehow. Heal these guys up. And then Cahokia is down here. Okay. So I can't trade just yet with this guy here. But we'll continue to explore the map nonetheless with this guy. It's just an advantageous push. Someone has constructed Der Shuriken, which is something we wanted to do, but so often in this game you don't get to do what you want to do. Let's just clear all these off. That's one of our scouts here, so we'll go ahead and just search around. We do see a bit of Friedrich over here, and we do see a lot of Cahokia now that we're hanging out around here. There's a library and an altar there. Interesting that they were able to put the library and the altar in the same place. So now we have an opportunity to hopefully purchase a villa. No, can't. No can do. Then what we'll do is... actually... We are 2 settlements over the cap. So I'm not going to worry about making another settlement. What we need is happiness. Sacrificing gold for happiness. I'll tell you what. We're going to go ahead and put this here next to the Colosseum. We're going to go ahead and build this Temple of Jupiter in the same... Where is it? There we go. I know. We're low on happiness. I guess I'm at war with both of these ladies, which I did not expect. We'll just send this guy back. I didn't think I was at war with both of them. But it looks like we did complete our military goals here. So the next thing we could try to do is improve more wonders. We could also try and get more resources slotted. Okay, we'll try to get more resources. Which may only be possible if one more of these places turns into a city. So we could probably do that here. Make that 700. But I don't know. Just fortify everybody up here for now and heal everybody up. Just so that we're ready for whatever seems to come to pass here. Uh-oh. Okay, this legion is not doing well. Send this guy out of here. Maybe turn these guys around, try to flank them. See what we can do. We'll see what we can do, all right? Let's go ahead and push up. Nothing's gonna get solved if we just sit here idly in the middle of wartime. So let's try and... This looks like this is Burkadalia, which is down here, closest to the gypsum. Which, why not? Let's go ahead and do a little bit of food, a little bit of production, a little bit of a balanced build there. These guys would be great for specializing in trade or something. They are close to Friedrich. We're hoping to kill Friedrich. I'm pretty sure. But we could also do... There's plantations here. There's quarries and mines. I really... Gosh. Happiness to every resource tile in the town. Well... We need more happiness. Certainly, that's going to help in the long run. I'm hoping. Let's move this scout down here and see if there's anything left of this big landmass Pangea that we can open up for ourselves here, because turn off the grid. Keep these guys moving. Okay, the district defenses are destroyed, but we haven't lost any units or anything. move this guy further back. Move these guys further forward. Bring these guys forward here. Just full-scale assault. This is what's going down. I wonder why I can't. I want control of. Sometimes you click on units and they won't. They don't actually like get enabled. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. But anywho, push this guy through here and see if we can unlock better understand. Oh no, I'm so glad that was like. You sure about this? Alrighty, let's go ahead and try to take the cocoa. Alright, I'm thinking we put another villa, right? Gotta do it. Gotta increase our happiness. Buy those villas. Yeah, it looks like we are landlocked here, unless there's something else up here that I'm not seeing. Okay, fight these guys. Wow, these guys got wrecked. Just you wait, guys. Yeah, see, I can't even move these dudes, which I don't understand at all. Why are these archers so OP? Oh, is it my war weariness? I bet you that's what it is. So if we go here... it's not that bad, honestly. War weariness against you. Do you guys just want to be... I wish these guys would just be allies. Or, choose peace. Choose love, not war, man. Alright, let's see here. What do we want to do? We definitely want to support ourselves in this war. I don't know why these archers are being so OP. But they really are. They're like kicking my butt. $11 more turns of unrest, and then we will... Oh my god. See, like, why... Why are you guys, like, dying? Ah, Jesus. Alright. Hopefully they don't shoot them. Hopefully they're more concerned with these guys over here and not so much those guys. Run! Run! Yeah, no more places for our scout to go down there. We'll just check out, see what Friedrich has, and then try to expand best we can. But, no! They killed him! They killed him. Oh, sad. These archers are so OP, dude. Ah, that's so sad. All right. Well, they want their city back. I can't blame them. They're angry. Wouldn't you? I mean, you'd be upset if someone came in, took 2 of your cities, and was like, bam. The Empire fractures as one loyal settlements seek their own path forward. They are no longer sufficient in holding society together. Uh-oh. Guys, what? What's happening? Guys, this isn't acceptable. We need arenas. Oh dear. Alright, fine. We'll do the influence thing. We'll be able to sort this out, guys. Don't worry about this. We're gonna sort this out. Alright, first of all. Oh my god. These archers, dude. What the hell? Damn. Okay, and there's Amina, who we're also at war with, by the way. I need this win. I need this win. Oh my god. Okay, we'll just pause that guy for a second. Actually, what we'll do is we'll make everybody in our surroundings fortify up. I was given an option for that a moment ago, and now I don't have it. Still nothing for the merchant. You know what? Just put both our merchants over here. Oh my dear God.
After the assembly gathered, the elders gave their answer.
All right, so back to trying to get suzerains. Oh dear God. I know you're unhappy. I know you are. I'm so sorry about it too. Gotta go back. Sorry, guys. That's not really what I wanted. Let's see here. Yeah, we need to take one of these archer units down, man. Yes, I needed that win. I needed that win. I needed that win as well. And I needed that win as well. And we're pushing forward. Thank God. Culture from Friedrich. Alright. I dig it. You know, gave us a little extra culture there. That was nice to see. Still kind of lagging behind with everything else, but, you know. Okay, I'm thinking we could do literacy for another codex. The other thing we want to do is try to get Try to get some wonders. What? No. You're gonna revolt? Oh, hell no. Oh my god, what? Oh, I hope not. That would be really shitty. No. Oh, this is bad, guys. How long do we have to wait until... Oh my god. All of your sediments will revolt. No one is happy. No one is happy. Okay. Well, whatever. Repair the fishing boat. Let's command some units here. Oh, this is so sad. Can't believe they all want to revolt on me. This is the crisis I'm in, guys. This is the crisis I am in. Man. Yeah, you run away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's archers, man. Let's see if they'll sue for peace. Maybe not. How come they don't? One more turn until peace is available. Okay. Well, we better make this one count. This is kind of disturbing. Okay, let's try to shoot these guys down. There's just far too many of these folks over here. Let's come in from the side and try to flank you. We're trying everything. We'll get this guy in here and he'll try to reduce the unrest. But honestly, you know, I know there's lots of different specializations that we could have right now, guys, but we are not going to do it because right now we're focused on not having a mass civilization revolt. Which would just be devastating on so many levels. I'm really hoping we can push past this. This is kind of awful. I really want to end the war with Amina. Does that mean yes? The sands shift. Okay, looks like yes. Peace was struck. Oh, the monument's been destroyed. Okay. So people are mobbing. They're mobbing in the streets. They're not happy. Okay. Overall happiness is down. If we could just wait 7 turns, these cities would be ours. Still not at a good city cap. Still no, not a good thing. See if we can't jump in here and chop these dudes up. Yeah, we needed a win. We need to jump down here and just keep pushing. We need to just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing, guys. Times are hard right now, boys. Let's let the merchants go to sleep. Build your little tents. Yeah, just sleep there. Let's see if open borders with him. Get my little scout through there. Ah. Ah, now she wants peace. This is excellent. We'll accept peace. We will accept peace. Absolutely will accept peace. Let's see. Put an altar in there. Repair the basilica. And in how many more turns until these... Did we stop? Did we stop the revolt? Is the revolt over? Did we do it? Please? I want it to be over. I think so. Just everybody's extremely unhappy. Happiness is back up though. Okay. So we're doing something right. I think. I hope. Nope, that didn't sound good at all. Oh dear. Yeah, they are revolting. Oh shit. Yeah, like crazy, you guys. Let's build some villas. Hopefully... Ah, man. Everyone is just so upset. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, man. It's just crazy. Everybody wants to just give up. Capua? Do I have to fight, like, rebel soldiers or something? I bet you I do. Let's try and get some folks up here. Maybe we can help stop any kind of freaky uprisings that may happen here. Oh, Capua! It's no longer our city. It's theirs. Oh no. What the hell?
God with such splendid iron.
Damn, this is gonna be difficult. Let's see. Resource capacity. I'm not seeing anything about. Oh man, that's so sad. What? Katana's not mine either. We lost 2 cities, guys. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4. We lost 4 cities to unhappiness. I'm not entirely sure what to do about that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do about
Do
that.
nothing which is of no use.
Clearly, I can't do nothing, so let's see. I just don't know what to do. Guys, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Let's go for extra happiness buildings, along with scholars that can be science specialists, and an increase in our social policy slots, just to try and stay on some kind of track. Jeez. Oh my God. You discovered Himiko, the High Shaman, performing the espionage action, military infiltration. And for being revealed, they suffer a -2 influence penalty, but they gained the vision of our commanders. Hey, buddy. Could we not? Himiko. Isn't that you? Hey, man. Isn't that who did it? Himoko? Yeah. Oh well. Well, guys, I think that's the end of this episode here. We have a lot to think about. We just lost 4 cities due to our crisis in happiness. Happiness consequently gone up, but everything else went down. We got a lot to think about. Still have a large military, but we're going to have to take back our cities. One by one by one. All right, guys. We'll figure it out. Catch me on the next one. Thank you all for tuning in. If you'd like, check out my other videos. I do write music. I make rap music. Check that out as well. Any of my YouTube shorts involving fitness and health, check those out as well. Again, this is AM Moodz. You're watching Let's Play Civilization from Sid Meier's. Thank you so much. Take care.